listen. I'm gonna have to do it this way because I think it's important you hear what's going on. I mean, some of the sounds are my chimes that are in the car, but this loudness was never so bad. And then there's a strange ticking. Accelerating is still not working 100%. And when I went to check the oil, the guy at the place said it was too high, which would have caused all the symptoms apparently that I had. So I don't know if I needed that new part that Ford decided to charge me so much money for. So let me get going again. The car is shaking a little too, which it never did before. The oil light, which never turned on before, is suddenly turning on and off. I don't know why. And this is, I also had a Chevy serviced once at the Chevy dealership in Clarksburg, and basically I had the same issues there. They charged me also like $4,000 and did nothing. And basically the vehicle has been parked ever since. That was over a year ago. They claim they put a new part on it, but I don't think so. And it works worse than it ever did. So I don't know about these car dealerships. They're just, they're taking used parts and selling them on the side and selling you a brand new part that you don't need in a used vehicle. And yeah, I mean, I have to drive a vehicle, and being a presidential candidate, I really wanted to pick a U.S. name. And I had a really good time with my RVs from Cruise America, who happened to be Ford, and I happened to somehow end up with a lot of Ford vehicles. But this is just shockingly blatant stealing from customers. Stealing and lying. So right now I'm parked at a red light. But you can hear like the ticking, I think, in the background. That's me. Hoping that this is the last time I will go to that dealership. I mean, they claim that they fired me. They don't want me as a customer. But, I mean, what kind of dealership does that they don't want you as a customer? But as a customer, I already told them a week ago on the phone that that's stealing and that I did not want to be a customer. So at least we're in agreement that we should not do business together. But I think they did a lousy job, and now I have to go elsewhere to have their work finished, which I already started when I went to get my oil checked, and they told me it was too high. So I left the dealership yesterday and went someplace else, and they told me that my oil level was too high, and that can cause damage. I thought that might be the reason for all my newest noises right now, and it still might be. I'm gonna try to get it looked at before the garage closes. I've been driving, it'll work the glitches out, but it's not working the glitches out. So I gotta go in for another look at the place where I was yesterday. I don't even know. I guess I want to go over here. See if I can get some help back from this other garage.